All right, another position that you need to be good at is when your opponent has your leg, he's gotten your leg. Ideally, we want to like stop it before he even gets to it. If he does get to it, if he does get to our leg, we like get it down here on the mat and go ahead of the mat defense. But sometimes this guy gets back to his feet with this, and he's up here. And we weren't able to fight him off before he gets to this point here. So now we're going to battle this position a little bit, okay? So as he works this position, he's going to try to come head up here. He's going to fight his head back up in here, and he wants to get our foot off the mat. And then he's got finishes from here where he's going to try and finish the single leg. Okay? So first thing you need to know is your position, all right? So our position from this position here is, let's just have this guy, he's shot in. Let's say he's already shot in. He's gotten to the point where we're here on our feet, okay? He's lifted this leg up, and we've got to get back to a good position. This isn't a great spot for me to be in, but it's not like life is over either. Like I can still work my way out of this, okay? So his head's here. He's got the leg. He's keeping it in tight to himself. And for me, I've got to do a couple things. First of all, I need to have decent balance on my leg. I can't be loosey-goosey. So if you need to develop some balance, do some drills where you can kind of work on one leg and kind of wrestle and get a sense for just some balance here. Great way to get balance is just spend some time on it. Hand position, okay? Hand position is going to be here. I want to have this hand on the side that he's got the leg on. So his head's on the inside on this one. Head's in front of me in the ribs right there. I'm going to take the hand that's on the same side as the leg that he has, and I'm just going to hook his arm right here. This is called a whizzer, okay? I may just hook inside his tricep with this whizzer. Just use this to kind of keep a grip on him and be able to pull him up my leg, okay? The other thing I might do is I might lace down here on my thigh. Some guys like to lace right here. For me, I prefer here. I'd rather be here, okay? I feel like I have more options. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab his far wrist, okay? So as he's got this single leg, I'm going to grab this far wrist, because a lot of what guys will do here is they might try to reach for that far knee. They may try to reach down and pull and go to my arm right there, or to my ankle, and bring this whole leg up to here. So by grabbing that far wrist, it prevents him from doing a lot of things. So this is the first thing I want to do, okay? So whizzer, far wrist, and then I like to kind of lace. If I can get my foot to the back of his calf right here, I like to bring it right there. A lot of good guys are going to keep stepping that back under and keeping it underneath here. But if I can kind of keep this here, it just gives me something kind of to hang on to him with, and he has to carry my weight a little bit more. So I like the stability of that position, and then I'm just going to wrestle from here. So he's going to move me. He's going to push, pull, okay? And I need to have some balance here. So a great drill is just have one guy get a single leg and push and pull, move, move, move. And I have to get good at this position, okay? I hop if I need to. If I don't need to, I'm going to just hop when I won't. But as he moves me, I hop and I adjust, okay? Hop and adjust, hop and adjust. The other thing I like about this position here with the foot on the calf is I can bring my knee in between us, and it makes it hard for him to get in too close. I like keeping him kind of far away, all right, somewhat, all right? So go ahead, he's gonna keep working. Push, pull, push, pull, push, pull, okay? Keep this, notice, keep this arm tense here. Keep that arm posting that hand away. I'm not gonna let him get anything here. If he tries to reach down for something, I'm not let him down with it. I keep control of this. So that's the first thing I gotta have, okay? I've gotta be able to maintain that position, so drill it. Have him push, pull you. You're moving, you're moving, you're moving, you're moving, you're moving. Okay, keep that knee between you. Lace his calf. Get good with that position. Do it both sides, okay? But especially do it on the side that most guys shoot. Make sure you're really good at defending the leg that most guys shoot their single leg to, okay? But be good at both sides with this one. I drill this leg because this is the leg I lead. If you lead your right leg and guys are getting it on single legs on you on that side, drill that right leg more often, probably 70%, maybe 30% the other way, okay? But eventually get good at both legs. The next thing I want to do here is I want to get my foot to the mat. So this is called foot to the mat defense. As he's moving me, my best bet is when I see a window, I want to pull his arms and I want to kick my leg. I want to kick my leg straight and get that toe to the mat, okay? So as we're moving here, there's going to be a moment where I feel like maybe he's weak, or there's a little window of opportunity. I'm going to pull these arms up my leg as I kick that leg to the mat. Straighten that leg, get the toe to the mat. And if you can get that toe to the mat, you're going to get out of this just fine, okay? So this is called foot to the mat defense. So we're starting this position here, ready to go. He's working, boom, foot to the mat. That's the first step. And then the second step is I'm going to finish it the rest of the way. So usually we're going to be here. He's going to still try to be, don't freeze. He's going to be trying to hang on and finish the shot still. And all I'm gonna do at this point, even if he's still locked, a lot of times he'll lose his lock and you're out, okay? If he still has it locked, you're still hanging on, all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna circle away from this leg. So I'm gonna circle that way, okay? I'm gonna circle to my free leg side. And as I do that, I'm gonna snap his head down. So I circle to that free leg side, and now I'm back in my sprawl position, okay? That head of the mat defense position. So one more time, he shoots, ready to go. We're in this position here, go. Go, go, go. Drill it, drill it, drill it. Drill it, drill it, drill it. And boom. Foot to the mat. If he loses it, I can still snap it, bring this to the mat, and finish. If he hangs on to the leg when I go foot to the mat, go. Okay, I'm here, boom. Even if he's still hanging on, which a lot of good guys are gonna do, now I just circle him, boom. Circle him down, the rest of the way to here. Then get back to your head of the mat defensive position. Same stuff as in the previous video, go back and watch it if you haven't watched it yet. Foot to the mat defense. Critical defense for single leg defense from on your feet.